Yan, good morning everyone. Magandang umaga po. Very busy weekend for the crypto industry. So over the weekend, nag-break out sila Bitcoin and other cryptos. So nagkagulo. And now Bitcoin is at 11,000 USD from 3.5. Imagine. So amazing climbs. We're gonna be talking about that also because it's a very good investment right now, especially that Facebook is getting into the picture. What is the importance of that move by Facebook? How is it affecting the cryptocurrency? I have a few crypto traders na sa eToro I've been na ni-research ko who are very good at crypto trading, and I can recommend them to you for copy trading should you want to copy them. But these guys are good when it comes to crypto, especially that crypto is on a bull run right now. It's very good to invest in it, trade it. If you don't have time, just copy trade those who are good at trading it. Diba? So, we'll talk about that today. Ayan, good morning everyone. Ganda ng market last Friday. We're gonna be talking about it. Umangat na naman si PSCI, close at 8055. Yung ilang picks natin umangat na. I have a few picks for today. We'll also talk about that right now. Ayan po. So, I'll go to the comments really quick. Let me just volume this down. Ayan. So, let me just adjust my screen really quick. One moment, please. Grabe, 11,000 na si Bitcoin. Alright, so hopefully nakapag-invest kayo. Those who wanted to invest in something, it's kind of speculative si Bitcoin, but at the end of the day, there's money in it. So if there's money in it, why not, diba? The speculation is good naman. Facebook is embracing it. I think in the future, cryptocurrency is gonna be part of the industry talaga, right? For example, I have a business. For example, I will run my own business and I sell shares to people. I can have my own cryptocurrency, blockchain technology to sell my shares and then just buy the coins after. Pwede naman yan. And the good thing about this, it cannot be duplicated, right? So hindi po maduduplicate yung coins na yan. That's the beauty of that's the beauty of it. Hindi unlike pera na pwede i-counterfeit. Bitcoin cannot be counterfeited. The cryptocurrency cannot be counterfeited. That's why it's valuable, right? The technology behind it, hindi po siya basta makaka-copy paste lang. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. Problem is with cryptocurrency is medyo anyone can make their own cryptocurrency. So yun lang ang downside niya. But there are ways to make it valuable. Even the banks right now are using cryptocurrency to transfer money kasi alam niyo po, pag nag-transfer ng pera from one country to another country, mahal po yan. And they use XRP. Majority of them use XRP instead. It's a Ripple. It's called Ripple. It's a cryptocurrency na ginagamit nila na kasi medyo stable sa Ripple. Maganda siya i-trade. So, they just buy and then sell then without charges. That's the beauty of cryptocurrency. Banks are already starting to embrace it. Okay. Reading the comments, Carlo Turigan, good morning. Joe Ligares, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Good morning to my daughter too, Laika. And Arzel Mendoza, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. ISM po, thanks. Si ISM nag-bounce last Friday. Si ISM nag-bounce. Mahirap right? The volume is very good. It's very bullish right now. I just can't recommend it now for trading, especially kasi medyo mataas na. Remember, lagi kong tinuturo ko po sa inyo, habang bumabagsak po yan, dyan po tayo magbodega. And it's not the right time to enter. For me, it's already too high up there. Unless you're an investor, right? Investors scrambling for ISM right now. Looking for positions. Look at the volume right now. Dun pa, nagkaka-volume kung kailan umaangat na, di ba? Trading na sa work like that, you have to enter the stock kung kailan hindi pa siya nag-iingay, right? Ngayon maingay na siya, it's usually time to sell, right? I cannot recommend it up here unless you are an investor. Okay? Kung investor kayo, go ahead, buy. If it drops, just buy more. Just keep buying more. Ganun lang ang recommendation ko for ISM. For trading, let's wait for it to do a clear pullback and then let it bounce around MA20 moves, probably like this one right here. And that would be the best entry point for ISM. For now, wag po muna, right? For traders. Travahador, good morning, Sir Lloyd. M-Wide, BHI, please. Thank you, M-Wide. Let's check out M-Wide. Yun, si M-Wide. Nagre-resistance ba siya eh? It's either get in on a breakout from there or let it pull back and bounce. Ganun lang ang dalawang entry natin. Right? Wait, let it break out and then pag nag-confirm ng breakout, pasukin nyo po. Or, kasi tatlong araw niya resistance na yan. That should be a short-term resistance already. If you're planning to trade it for short-term, breakout will be a good entry, an aggressive entry. Or, wait for it to pull back and bounce. That will be the best entry for M-Wide. I remember we talked about M-Wide around this level, right? So, yeah, it has been climbing already. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok nung pinag-usapan natin yan. Yoni Pioka, good morning. BHI, meron pa pala si BHI from Travahador. Uy, si BHI, we've been talking about this the past few days, diba? Very good support already for BHI. If it bounces, then that should be a good entry point. We are at a very solid support area for BHI. Yeah, pag nag-green po yan, pwede nyo po testing sa BHI. Ome Aurelio, magandang umaga po. Good morning din. Noel Taranco, good morning coach. Pa-check po ng PNB. Salamat. Let's check out PNB. Guys, while I'm checking this, a little request. Please share the video to your Facebook walls so that your friends will be curious. Right? It starts from there. Curiosity. At the very least, we spark people's curiosity about investing para makapagsimula po sila. More people there is in the stock market, the healthier the market gets. And also, I don't know about you, but starting investing in the stock market really opened my eyes to entrepreneurship, to business. So it's a very good start to change lives, actually, right? So please share this video to your Facebook walls and to your trading groups. If you have any trading groups, please share it para naman po ang mga newbies doon malaman nila there's a program like this that can help them in their what they call stock market journey. May nag-ask si Jill. Good morning, sir. Watching from Singapore. Sir, paano po ma-access yung previous seminars ninyo? Please send me a message. I just wasn't able to answer messages over the weekend kasi medyo busy yung weekend ko. I'll start answering messages today. Send me a message so I can give you the details for the replays of the seminar. You can access it through replays kasi. Right? Ome Aurelio, asan ako? Noel Taranco, pa-check po si PNB. Ito si PNB. Medyo downtrend pa po. Very strong downtrend pa. Why? It's touching the lower Bollinger Band. So, it's still very volatile on the downside. Iwas lang muna for PNB, okay? Somehow people are selling off. I don't know what's up with PNB. Julius Hernal, good morning, coach. Good morning then. Daniel Giosef ng Tio. Alright. Hi sir, good morning. Ano po strategy nyo pag nagsasell half? I sold half of my GT Cap ng Friday kasi bumaba 940 pero last minute nag-close 961. That's okay. If ever, that's the reason why we sell half, right? I wanna go close up on this para intense. That's the reason why we sell half, right? Kasi when you're trading and you're a newbie, you're dealing with emotions kasi emotion is our enemy. And whenever your stock is already winning, you get ang problema niyan is you get anxious, nagiging excited ka na. And the mission is really to lower the intensity of the emotion. That's why we sell half, right? If you're already happy with the gains and you don't know what to do, kasi sa tingin mo aakyat pa, pero you're anxious because it might go down, sayang yung gains, that's why you sell half, right? Once you sell half, you don't really care where the stock goes after, right? If it goes up, then good. I still have half of my position. If it goes down, then okay lang because I've already taken profits on half of it. That's the reason. That's the reasoning behind selling half, right? You protect your gains, and at the same time, if it still goes up, then that's good. Don't worry, you still have your other half. You don't have to be greedy. You don't have to win it all. Because if you try to win it all, paano po bumagsak yan? You lose it all, right? Sa casino po yan. That's gambling already. That's being greedy. If you want to win it all and risk losing it all, mag-casino na lang kayo. Huwag po sa trading, di ba? Ganun lang. That's why you protect your gains. Gain is gain. Our aim here is not to win it all. Our aim here is to gain. And once you already sold half, you're already gaining. And that's a trader. That's the goal of a trader, right? Trying to win it all is the goal of a gambler. You don't gamble when you're trading, okay? So yan, Love King, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika, good morning din. Melinda C, good morning po. Insights po sa web, MHC and WPI. Check natin si web. Right, guys, my recommendation is down at the video description. Pwede nyo pong tingnan dyan. Okay, so, good morning sir. Ask ko lang po if you're having trouble logging in call website. Maintenance po ba ang website nila? Hindi ko na-check si call ko today. I'll check it out. Si web, doing a pullback. Bollinger Band is telling us na starting to stabilize, but hopefully it does bounce, right? It was on a good uptrend. If it bounces at MA20, we can test it out. The stock is on an uptrend, okay? And since it's on an uptrend, we try to ride it. We just wait for a bounce before we try to ride it. The good thing about this is it's very near MA20, so if it bounces and you enter, you have good support. Use this line as your support. Cut loss below that if in case mali tayo at naputol yung uptrend niya. But then again, the trend is your friend. You can test it out once it bounces. Pero wala pa pong bounce, so wala pa muna. The MHC, yan. MHC is in one of my picks for today. There was a very big spike on MHC this day. It's in my recommendations for today. This has been a support for 3 days. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully it holds. The good thing about this is it's very low risk right now. If you wanna be aggressive on this bounce, today's the best time to test it out. Just in case mag-continue yung magandang spike niya. The stock is on an uptrend, why not, diba? Test niyo po yung support. I'm recommending it for today, but this is strictly for trading, right? There is no guarantees in trading. We just try to predict the future using the price action. We are on an uptrend. We have a bounce, then that's already an uptrend wave. So we try to enter that. Hopefully tama tayo. Just in case not, at the very least, that's why I'm recommending this for today for trading. It's because it's a very low risk, which is what I like when it comes to trading. This is just 1.5% away from the support, meaning we can cut loss at around 4 to 5%. Right, 5% risk for how much possible win. It went as high as 0.16, so 24. Risk to reward ratio wise, this is good. I'd say yes, this is a buy. That's why it's in my recommendation for today. Okay? Hopefully, umangat at tama tayo. But we can't say for sure. That's the life of a trader. Wala pong guarantee sa trading. Okay? June Barcelita, magandang umaga po. Magandang umaga din. Meron pa pala si WPI. Check natin si WPI. Request ni Melinda. WPI is at resistance levels. I don't want to recommend it while it's up there. Here. It's testing the resistance right now. Problema kasi pag tinesting mo yun dyan, baka bumalik sa support and mag-bounce. Ipit ka na. What if hindi mag-bounce? Patay tayo dyan. So, it's not worth it for me. Malayo-layo po yung risk natin. Mas malaki yung risk even if you use the MA20 as the support. Malaki pa rin ang risk kaysa reward potential mo. So, I don't want to recommend WPI right now. Let it go back to support and don't po sa support tayo pumasok. Look at that. This has been bouncing once, twice, 3 times already. That's the best entry point. Hindi po dun sa taas. Okay? Next is June Barcelita. Good morning. Australia Elmer 2. Good morning. Sir, MPI, GFC, and saka JGS. Si MPI, we talked about this. I did not recommend this last Friday. And ayan po, maganda yung volume, pero nagkaipitan. Maraming humabol dyan. That's why I've been telling you guys, this is the resistance. Right? We are playing at resistance levels. And there it is. Nag-fail siya, and then bumaba. Hindi natin alam saan papunta yan. Baka, kasi kung pinasok niyo yan dyan, baka mag-pullback pa yan, ang laki ng talo nyo dyan, diba? That's why I don't want you to get in there. Let it bounce, let it do a pullback and bounce before you wanna get in. Okay? Pullback muna. If it doesn't give us a pullback, then let it be. Huwag nyo pong papasukin. You don't have to enter every day. Wait for your positions to happen. If it doesn't happen, then don't do it. Give us so many positions here. I've been recommending it. Here. I did recommend it here also, diba? Did I? I think so. Pero, yeah, I think so. I did. Because malapit sa MA20 and then umakyat na. those are the positions you enter. And then once you fail, then just cut your losses. Ganun lang. Okay? This is the support right here. Then basic trading, support, enter at support. Always enter at support. MPI, masyado mataas na po. Don't wait for the pullback lang muna. GFC, wait for the breakout for traders. I think it's gonna do a breakout anytime soon. It's gonna test the resistance again, but this is a very good pattern it's forming. This is called an ascending triangle. It's a mix of bullish pattern. It's a bullish price action, hindi po pattern. This is already a bullish pattern. It's a mix of psychology. There's bullish psychology here in the market, and there's bearish at this area. So people are bearish when it reaches 290. Wala na pong bumibili dyan, so medyo namamahalan ng mga tao sa 290. Pero people are bullish whenever it does a pullback. People will buy it when it goes lower. That means there's a bullish sentiment here around this area, and there, bearish. It's a mix of both, and we don't know who will win. Hindi pa natin alam kung sino ang mananalo dito. For newbies, I'm teaching this in the seminar. So if you want to join the seminar, I have a seminar in Davao this July 20. Yes, July 20. That's a Saturday in Davao, said the hotel. I posted about that. Just register. It's gonna be a very helpful seminar for you guys. This is what I am also teaching. Sa seminar videos ko, if you're not in Davao, then you can always access replays on demand yung seminar videos ko. The confirmation of this movement is a breakout. Hindi pa natin alam at this point sino ang mananalo. Is this the bullish people or is the bearish guys? Right? So, the signal that we know to confirm that the bullish people win is when it does a breakout. If it does a breakout and sustains, then tuloy-tuloy na po ang bullish movement niyan. For now, it's unsure. That's why I don't want to recommend it anymore. I've been recommending it here and here and here. Did not recommend it here anymore kasi there's an obvious resistance already and it's not worth it. So, wait lang tayo ng breakout for the next entry. Okay? Lastly, si JGS ang request ni Australia. JGS. And si JGS also, kaka-breakout lang. Nag-breakout si JGS. This is good, right? The problem is we have another resistance for JGS. I strongly recommend pull back na lang and bounce before you want to enter, like this one right here. I don't think it's worth it. Malapit na po next na resistance. Pullbacks na lang. Just wait for the pullback and then bounce. At the very least, your risk is lower than what you are possibly gonna win, which is up to this resistance right here. Okay, for JGS, that's for JGS. Folaika, good morning. Sean Lau, good morning. Mark Benson Ong, sir, tuloy po ba ISM to UHE? Tuloy po. I wasn't able to see that news talaga, so someone was hyping it. Ano lang pala yun? They were just recalling the disclosure. So, refresh lang nila. Hindi pa natin alam kung kailan, but yes, so far, so good, tuloy po. Wala pa namang, may disclosure na tuloy siya, pero noon pa yon. Wala pang approval. It takes time for a company to do takeovers of a company, right? So, we'll just have to wait. But the price action of the ISM is already doing good. So, I think tuloy po yan. Most probably will. Wala namang bad news so far. Oliver Richard Lucanas, good morning sir, PHA sir, OFW from Abu Dhabi. Sir, magkakabakasyon. Pero nakabakasyon, makapanood ako ng on time sa'yo. Alright, that's very good. Welcome, Oliver. PHA. Mustahin natin si PHA. Right, so PHA, doing pullbacks, actually, it already is stabilizing. Bollinger Band is telling us na stable na siya. It's already constricting, meaning it should be stabilizing at this area around 0.80. Dyan po tayo bumili. Magbodega po tayo dyan. That's a good company for long term. Recommended PHA last October. Ang laki pa ng panalo natin dyan. Dito pa yon, right? And now I'm recommending na bodega ulit. The assets that PHA has right now is so very big. It's very big, so it's better than the price right now. Meaning mas mura pa po ang presyo ni PHA right now compared to its assets. So I'd say bodega before magka-news, right? Magkakaagawan na yan for news. It's stabilizing already at around that area. Right, excuse me. Right, sorry. Ang ingay ng mga aso ko. Gio Peter Sebastian, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Fen Palihog. Alright, let's check out PHEN. Right, so PHEN. Which is good. Malapit tayo sa MA20, right? You can use MA20 as your support. The stock is on an uptrend. Ayoko lang is masyadong mataas na po siya. But then again, this is a good pullback. Price action, we can't deny price action. We have a possible support at this area. This is a good entry point around MA20. Pwede nyo po i-testing, right? Just cut loss below that. We cannot predict if it's gonna go down or if it's gonna go up. It's just that my trading system tells me that if ever mataas na ang stock, mas malaki ang chance na babagsak na yan, right? But it could be wrong. The stock is on an uptrend. There is always the saying that the trend is your friend. So test it out. At MA20, at the very least, low risk naman siya. And then just cut loss below that in case mali tayo, right? Hops, sir, ano po ibig sabihin ng top slice? Paano po execute? Top slice, is that scalping you mean? Scalping is your riding momentum. For example, nakita nyo bigla si Bitcoin nag-breakout and may momentum pa, paangat pa siya ng paangat. Di sa pasukin nyo and at around 1%, 1.5, 2%, if you see weakness, benta nyo kaagad. That's scalping. That's taking advantage of momentums intraday trading, right? You do intraday trading, you look for stocks that are gaining momentum. Tignan nyo po ang ticker. Kung sino lumalabas dyan ng pangalan, bilhin nyo kaagad. And then once it's the momentum stop, sell it. 1%, 2% gains is enough in scalping. Okay, and then you just do this how many times a day? Yan. But it takes skill. Right? Kung hindi pa po kayo marunong mag-position trade, wag na muna kayong mag-scalping. Practice position trading first before you level up to day trading and intraday trading, right? Part of the seminar I teach you guys, wag po shortcut. Respect the learning curve in trading, right? Wag po mag-shortcut na dun ka agad sa intraday trading. Mahirap po 'yon. Hindi pa nga kayo sa investing, hindi pa kayo kumikita, ano pa kaya sa trading, 'di ba? So always start with investing, then try to position trade, and then once you're good at position trading, then that's when you test, right, a little small amount of your port, test it for intraday trading. Let's see if your skills are enough and if your emotions are enough to handle that kind of trading. Okay? Apajing Lara, hi sir, pasilip ng MPI now. Thanks, we already checked out MPI. Si Now, nagdadalawang isip ako kay Now eh. Maganda naman yung signals ni Now. Last Friday was the best entry point. I'm not sure bakit hindi ko to nakita. I think nakita ko ito, right? We talked about this most probably. But MA20 bounce for Now, right? I think this is the signal that we're waiting for Now. Right? So, umakyat na po si Now. Medyo high risk na siya. Don't wanna recommend it anymore. Wait lang tayo ng... Try to bargain a little bit. Go nearer MA20 before you wanna enter Now. Right? Jill Albuero, good morning Sir Lloyd, watching from Singapore. Sir, paano ma-access yung previous seminar video nyo? Send me a message, Jill, okay? Mayroon ako mga message na hindi nasagot. Lately, over the weekend, today will be my schedule to answer all your queries. So, wait lang po tayo. Pasilip po ng TBGI from Patrick Mark Ray. TBGI. And sa TBGI, there's a good support here. Pero wala pa tayong bounce confirmation as much as possible. Maybe a bounce. A bounce will be good for TBGI. Okay? The stock is on an uptrend. Why not? Wait lang tayo ng bounce. Wala pa tayong bounce ni TBGI. Efrain Monilla. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. I already gained in eToro. Thank you. You're welcome. Congratulations sa mga nag-i-eToro dyan. I posted something. Let's go to that really quick. I posted something in the Billionaires Club. Let me just get that really quick. Billionaires Club. Right, so you open this. Where's that post? Here. So here, this is from the Cebu traders. If you can just see the Cebuano traders, how they are conquering the international market through eToro, you will be amazed. I will invite you to trade in the international market. Ang ganda ng volume. It's easier to trade in the international market. This is very helpful for those who want to trade commodities. Ang Cebu eToro traders, if you can see their posts, mga tao dito nagtutulungan. Hopefully, maybe you can search for it. This is by request. But we have veterans here. We have people who are already trading 3 years in eToro already na nagjo-join. This is a very helpful group. People are helping around, and we are already starting to conquer, focus on the international market. I'm part of the group, and I'm learning a lot from these guys, right? I'm surprised there are veterans in Cebu who are already trading in eToro. So it's gonna be very helpful for you guys if you try to trade in the international market. The volume is very good. I wanna focus on Bitcoin. Right, si BTC nag-pull back but reached 11,000, right? Amazing, 11,000 for Bitcoin, and now it's starting to do a pullback. If title ng video is, should you invest in Bitcoin, right? Should you buy it? Number one point ko is, ask yourself, are you willing to invest in it or not, right? Kung investor po kayo, any pullback now and then bounce, you can enter and then just hold it. If it goes further down, you can always buy more. Ganun lang investor, diba? Always know yourself first. Are you planning to invest in it or not? If not, then wag nyo na lang po titignan si Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is very good in trading because it's very bullish. Napakaganda po ng movement niya. Maganda po siya i-trade. Medyo mataas na siya. It's really at a medyo nakakatakot na grounds at 11,000. Right? Medyo mahal na po yan. So I don't recommend buying it now. In the future, if it gives us a good position, why not? Right? That's the beauty of saving, because pag na-timingan na meron tayong pera at it gives us a good position, then buy it. But for trading, I don't want to recommend it yet. Even for investors, not yet. Let it do a pullback before you wanna invest in it. But as Bitcoin as a whole, regardless of the price action, I think it's the future of currency. Right? Especially now na ang daming gulo sa international sa mga intercountries. Ang daming gulo. Whenever something happens there, their currency drops. For example, sa Pilipinas, pag nagka-martial law dito or pag nagka-gera, babagsak ang piso. Right? What happens to you is, if you just put your money in the bank or peso po ang karamihan ng pera ninyo, if peso drops, your money drops. Worthless po yung pera ninyo. That's why that's the purpose of cryptocurrency. Kahit na magkagulo sa country ninyo, your money is held by an internationally supported po yan. Hindi po yan basta babagsak si cryptocurrency. So, even if bumagsak ang piso, your money's value is still intact if it's in Bitcoin. That's the beauty of Bitcoin. Yes, I think it's the future of money. And Facebook, ito po yung malaking news. Facebook is starting Libra. Ano pong significance doon? It really propelled the growth of Bitcoin to 11,000. Why? Because Facebook is a big company and it's known to people. And if these people see that Facebook is embracing cryptocurrency, if it's a reputable company kasi that says they're gonna go into it, it has this effect on people na maybe this is legit, diba? This is legitimate because this company is going to that going to that direction. Let's get into it also, diba? That's the significance of Facebook introducing Libra. Kaya po lumilipad si Bitcoin ngayon. Okay? And now Libra, it's gonna be Facebook. It's gonna be called. It's gonna be Facebook's currency. If that happens, then almost all Filipinos have Facebook. You can trade using your phone already, right? You can buy something. Pwede na kayo magbayad ng pamasahe gamit ang cellphone. Yun nga lang, problema sa Pilipinas, ang bagal pa na internet. May mga spots na walang internet, so it's still not reliable. But I think it's the future of currency. That's why I'd say yes, invest in Bitcoin, but not right now. Antayin lang po natin na magmura po siya ng konti. Siguro around 9, if it stabilizes at around 9,000 again, that's a good entry point for Bitcoin. But yeah, it's a very good technology. I think it's gonna be the future. Put some money in it lang. That's my recommendation. You don't have to follow it, but yeah, at least why not, 'di ba? Just put extra money in it. Extra money lang, wag yung pera na kakailanganin ninyo. Let me just go to the comments about the discussion that we had right now. Nagamit ko, sir, yung tip mo how to use the strategy kapag wala ka ng buying power. Effective po. Salamat, Yeng. Very good. I have a video about how to average down without adding funds pag wala kayong pera. How to average down para bumaba po yung average ninyo on the stock without adding funds. That's very helpful. Ginamit ni Yeng, and she's a testimony that it works. So congratulations, Yeng. We are overweight on gold and other gold stocks. Hindi ko pa na-study talaga si gold, but gold is starting on a rally. So, I think it's still good. Sir, makabay na ba ng Libra na crypto? Not yet. Hindi pa nare-release na yan ni, what do you call this, ni Facebook yan. Justin Rule, ano pong oras open ng market sa eToro? Depends on what market you are trading. If you're trading US market, Nasdaq, 9:30 in the evening po nag-open ang market. Bad news in BTC comes, sir. Maraming nag-take profits. Tama. Nag-take profits because it's already very hefty, right? Ang dami kayang nagbodega dito sa 5,000. Ang dami nagbodega 7,000. Daming pumasok sa 9,000 and 11,000 is about time to take profits. So, yun po. Kaya po bumabagsak sila crypto ngayon. I use stockcharts.com for US market. Pwede po yan, stockcharts.com. I also use, what do you call this? Tradingview.com for international markets. Let's go back to the last comments. Balikan natin. Good morning, sir. Already gained in eToro. Thank you. You're welcome. Julius Hernan, Revelation 13:17. Not sure what's inside the verse. Noel Benano, sir, pwede ba magkaroon ng daily grind eToro 30-minute section? Also, magkaroon po ba ng physical contract for mangingisda? Yes, that's the plan. It's just that it's not yet about time to release legal contracts kasi si mangingisda.org is still registered as an organization. Ang nangyari po sa kanya is it's a manpower organization. Para po siyang alo to ECP. Ano ba tawag dyan? Para po siyang union. Parang ganun ang nangyari. So, donations lang ang allowed pa lang for mangisda.org at its current state. That's why we're working around the clock to make it a cooperative. Right? Ginagawan po namin siyang cooperative. By that time, we can shell out physical contracts already. Okay? Gihian Peñaloga. Good morning, sir. PHA, MPI, MB, and ABA. Let's check out PHA. We talked about PHA already. MPI. MB, ito hindi pa natin nadaanan. Si MB is forming a good support right here. It's very stable. Okay? The good thing about this is you get the chance to enter at a very low risk. Wala akong alam na news that has been propelling MB to do this. It hasn't done that anytime already. It hasn't done that anymore in the past few weeks. So I don't think maybe it's gonna go up with that spike again, but I don't see any reason why it should. Swerte lang ng mga nakapasok dito. That is the luck factor that happens in stock market. There's a good spike on this bounce on the support. So I'd say, yeah, you can test out the support of MB should you want to. Pwede nyo po i-testing yan. Just cut your losses kasi wala po tayong reason to really know for sure kung aakyat po ito. Maliit na pera lang and then test the support. Hopefully, it goes up. I cannot recommend it really. But because of the position, it's low risk, then yeah, why not? ABA, ito si ABA, nagpo-pull back pa. Let's wait for it to make a clear pullback and then let it bounce before you wanna enter ABA. Masyadong mataas na po yan. Huwag po kayo maingit sa mga mataas na stocks. Levi Marceliana, good morning sir. Good morning coach. BDO po. BDO, let's check out BDO. Yeah, good point kanina kay Noel Minano. It's medyo hindi organized yung flow ng program natin. So yes, most probably gawin kong ganyan. We'll put a segment for eToro. I'll plan that out. Thank you so much for that recommendation. BDO is here. This is from Levi Marceliana. We are at resistance levels for BDO, so I don't want to recommend BDO just yet. I've been recommending BDO dito. Ilang beses ko kayo na-recommend dito. Medyo mataas na po si BDO. We're playing at resistance levels, so most probably the best entry is a breakout for BDO before you want to enter BDO. Okay? Next for BDO is Rodolfo Doctora. Next ni Levi pala is Rodolfo. Hi sir, good morning. Ask ko lang po if you're having trouble logging in call website. Maintenance po ba ang website nila? Okay naman. Yeah, I've been nakakalog in naman. Yonipyo ka also answered na okay naman si call. Motoflute, sir, good morning po. Pasilip naman po si MBT and PIP po. Uy, kamustahin natin sa Metrobank. Haven't checked Metrobank lately. MBT, yan, nag-resistance and there it is. Resistance and pullback after the resistance. So, now we don't know where this is going. Maganda naman yung volume niya, so it should bounce anytime soon. The best entry point at this point is a breakout. Breakout po ang best entry point niya just to confirm na bullish na siya. Okay? Or maybe it will go back to support. Next entry point will be a bounce for Metrobank. Pero nag-upper Bollinger Band trigger na siya. This is momentum already. Let me just remove this para mas clear. Okay, so it's it already broke the upper Bollinger Band. So there's momentum in this stock already. I'd say anytime soon pag nag-bounce ito, this is already a good entry point for MBT, right? Abangan niyo po yung bounce ng MBT. Overall mura pa naman yan. I'd say yes, it's a buy on the bounce for Metrobank. Next is PIP. And PIP, been touching the upper Bollinger Band, so there's still momentum. Antay lang tayo ng pullback and bounce before we want to enter PIP. Christine Regnim, good morning po. BDO, MBT, ISM, thank you. Good morning. BDO, MBT, ISM. Let's check out ISM again for the newcomers. Si ISM, masyadong mataas na po. We have a possible resistance here, so it's not worth it if pasukin nyo pa po yan. Definitely enter on a pullback and bounce before you want to enter ISM. Right now, I don't want to recommend that anymore. Pero umaakit po yan sa ISM kasi marami na pong investors. Right? Whenever mas maraming investors sa stock kaysa sa mga nagchuchupit lang, the stock can go up. And it's going up lately, meaning marami pong nag-i-invest na kay ISM. Definitely because of the third telco news. Diba? So, mas maraming investor, mas malaki pong chance aakyat yan. It's still going up. I'd say it's still gonna go up. Morning po, BDO, ISM. Motoflute, sir. Magandang buhay po. Sir, good morning po. Pasilip si MBT, PIP. We checked that out already. Right. Ayan, si Joel Jerks. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Nickel po. Thanks. Recommended mo po last day. I think nickel already started to go up. Excuse me. Tingnan natin si nickel. Unahin mo lang natin si John Glenn Abihar. Good morning, sir. What about Primex? Check natin si Primex. PRMX. Ayan, si Primex. Uy, very good for Primex. It's starting to stabilize at around this area. This is a good price action for Primex. It's already forming a support for 3 days. Aggressive players, you can enter now for Primex. That's very good already. It's just that ang problema dito, may possible resistance here. But at the very least, it's very cheap right now, si Primex. Cheapest it has been for how many days. We've already seen spike in volume, meaning there's accumulation in this area already. Look at this. Dito na area, makita nyo po yung volume is healthy already. So meaning, nagkakaroon na ng action kay Primex compared to these past days na medyo yung galaw niya dito walang gaanong effect. Right now, you're already seeing spikes in volume. In Primex, that's accumulation, right? Um, sa mga newbies dyan, I want to share to you something. Ready niyo po ang screenshots ninyo. This is called the price-volume relation. Right, whatever the volume does, it will show you if it's bullish or not. So, ready your screenshot? 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, ganito po yan. The volume has been increasing lately. So, tingnan natin. Ito yung price, ito yung volume. Increasing yung volume. The price is not decreasing. Right? The price is somehow increasing already. Diba? Umaakyat na ito eh. Diba? Let me just get the chart again. Asan yung chart? Right. So, from this point to that point, tumataas na yung presyo niya. Okay? So, the price is already increasing also. So, both increasing, and increasing. That's bullish. Increase in price supported by volume. That means there is accumulation in that, those price action. Hopefully, it holds. Mas mag-sustain yung buying niya. If that happens, and lilipad yung stock na yan. The good thing about it is it's still low risk. So, technical analysis-wise, it's telling us na it most probably will go up. It's just that, wala pong guarantees yan. There's no technical analysis that is foolproof. So, always plan your trades, cut your losses if ever mali tayo. But technical analysis-wise, it's telling us that it's gonna go up anytime soon. I'd say yes. Buy nyo na si Primex. Good job. John Abihar for finding this. Joel Jerks, si Nickel, umakyat na ito last Friday. Hindi pala umakyat. This is a buy signal last Friday. The support is still there. The volume is there, right? The volume is still okay. I'd say buy as long as the support holds pa rin for nickel. This was the last price last Friday, so our prediction was it just went down 1.51%. It's still okay. The support is still there. RSI is still going up, still very healthy. This is still a divergence. We have good volume already the past few days, and the price is not decreasing. So, sustaining na yung presyo niya. The volume is already starting to go up. That is accumulation signal also. Daranbo, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Kita-kit sa Davao. Hope see you in Davao. Speaking of Davao, I just want to plug this in. July 20 po, I have a post about that. Click on the link to register. If you're in Davao, yung morning session po is financial literacy. I'll teach you how to responsibly handle your funds. If nahihirapan mo kayo sa buhay, why you think na lagi akong baon sa utang, join the seminar. The morning session is for Financial Freedom 101. If ever alam nyo na po ito, invite your friends, even your kids. I will recommend you guys send your kids in. Tuturuan po natin sila how to handle funds, to open their eyes on what to do with their money when they mature and start working. Hindi po yung nangangapa pa sila sa dilim, hindi nila alam anong gagawin ng pera nila. So, invite your kids, invite your friends for the morning session. For those traders, hardcore traders who are here, it's here in the live right now. Afternoon session is gonna be the trading masterclass. I'll teach you my strategy in trading systematically, right? And it's only 500 pesos po. So, thanks to eToro, because of eToro, napamura po nila yung seminar. This is a very good opportunity for you guys. Check it out. Join the seminar, July 20. Morning session is for financial literacy. Afternoon session is for trading masterclass. See you, Davao. Okay. Iris De La Peña. See you there, Daran. Iris De La Peña, good morning, sir. Web po, bounce at 20 MA po. Good to buy na po ba? Yes, pag nag-bounce yun at MA20, definitely a buy. Oka Vidal, sir. Morning, Fen. We talked about Fen already. Dexter Lopez, good morning, sir. Greetings from Doha, Qatar. Shout out from Al-Safa Family Traders. Al-Safa Fam Traders. Good morning po sa inyo. Grabe, ang aga-aga pa dyan sa Doha ngayon. How about ISM, sir? From Sunday, Dirk Deni Medina. Hirap ng name, ISM, we talked about that already. Mike's Ecstasy. Right, good morning, Sir Lloyd. How to get a copy of your seminar video? Please send me a message. Nodza Martin PH, Bloom and DMW, Sir Lloyd. Good morning po. Uy, si DMW, I've been recommending that. Si Bloom, tingnan natin. Kamustahin natin si Bloom. Okay, so I think magsa-sideways pa ito si Bloom. We don't have a clear price action yet. Let's wait lang, baka mag-stabilize. On the stabilization, let's try to get in. Right now, wala pa. Unclear pa yung movement niya. DMW, so far so good. We have a confirmed support right here. It's just that resistance is there, though. Get in your support. The support is around 9.80. That's the best entry point for DMW. I'd say bodega, DMW. This is a very good company, right? Pwede nyo po i-bodega yan. Richard New, hello from Basilan. Good morning then. June Barcelita, good morning. From Cagayan de Oro po. Ako, bago pa lang ako dito sa ngayon. I'm trading in Forex lang po. Alright, that's good to know. Forex is very challenging, right? If you're already good in Forex, I'd say you're gonna do good in stocks. Tindi ng Forex, right? John Elver Arroyo, good morning sir. BPI, MBT, and MEG po. BPI, still very cheap. Just keep buying the support. Nare-recommend ko po yan si BPI. Magbodega na po kayo ngayon. Habang mura pa, huwag niyo po sasayangin yung opportunity. Bodega nyo na po yan. MBT, we talked about that already. MEG is here. Nag-bounce sa MA20. Though, ang problema ko is there's a resistance right here. Possible resistance po yan. Just try to do a breakout entry, or if it goes back down to MA20, get in near MA20 as much as you can for MEG. Cut loss lang if ever it fails. MEG is already too high for me. Medyo delikado na po yan. So, medyo mahirap. I'd say yes, the stock is possibly on an uptrend already again, right? This is a higher high, this is a higher low. Get in near this higher low as much as possible. Just cut loss below that. Asan ako? Uy, it's already 9:05, so let me cover my recommendations really quick. Ito lang po yung recommendations ko for today. Del Monte. Alright, for the first time, I'm gonna be recommending Del Monte. It's already stabilized. We have good volume spikes already after performing well last year. So I'd say it's on its way to recovery already. Annual earnings, 236% for Del Monte. First quarter earnings, 101%. So it's improving by the quarter, even last year, starting to improve already. We have good volume already. There's a good volume spike yesterday. Hindi pa po huli yung lahat. Pwede pong pasukin si Del Monte. Test nyo na po si Del Monte. Okay? Next is IDC. Right, IDC just bounced at MA20. Use MA20 as your support. Pwede na po natin i-testing possible uptrend na po ito after this breakout right here. We have a higher high. We have a higher low bounce. Hopefully it confirms. Pasukin nyo na po yan. Hopefully it starts an uptrend. IDC is already good for me. ABG, also recommending ABG for today. We have good volume on these levels already. Bollinger Band is already saying it's already stabilized. Tapos na po yung downtrend niya. Even broke the MA20 already. So, this is good already. We have divergence also. Ang daming signals, right? Pataas na yung RSI niya even if pababa yung presyo. So, hopefully, you've already studied this kind of technical analysis. Ilang beses ko po ito naulit dito. This is a good signal for ABG. Testing nyo na po yung support na yan for ABG. Next kay ABG is MHC. I'm recommending MHC for today. Mabuhay Holdings. We talked about this already. Kakabounce lang niya po. Very good risk to reward ratio. Just in case mali tayo, just cut loss below that. My picks are for position trading, guys, okay? This is for position trading. I'm trying to teach everyone how to do position trading. MAC, I'm recommending MAC. Good confirmation lately. For how many days? Nag-green po si MAC. This is already good for MAC. This is a good bounce at the support. Pwede pa pong pasukin yan si MAC. Okay. Next is, yun po yung recommendations ko for today. Hopefully, magustuhan nyo po. Pili lang po kayo kung sinong kilala nyo na company. Yun po yung pasukin ninyo. Paano mag-trailing stop loss sa eToro? I'll create a video about trailing stop loss sa eToro. Okay? Kasi hindi ko po yan ginagamit. I always cut my losses manually. Noel Minano, pwede ba eToro investor mode multiple stock instead of copy trade? Yes, definitely. Wala po bang dormancy fee and penalty? Wala pong penalty as long as hindi kayo naka-short sell at hindi kayo naka leverage, right? Wala pong fee yan. You can do investing in eToro. Ernie Medina, ISM. We talked about ISM already. Cherry and Disanta. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Hold po ba kay ATN? Depends on your purpose. Recommended ATN here, di ba? Number 1 pick ko yan nung sinabi ko yan. It's already going up, so congratulations. Depende on your purpose. Let's see how much your gain is most probably. Is umabot na kayo ng 11% or 13% even. So congratulations. If you're trading this for short term, I'd say already sell half. Right? Sell half nyo na po. Protect your profits. But if you're for long term, I'd say hold po. Okay? Depende po yun sa purpose niya. Short term, that's already sell half. This is already a sell half signal. So you can sell half already for ATN. Carlos Sapang, good morning sir. Thoughts on ABA, Green, Maxis, MRSGI. Si MRSGI, number 1 pick ko yan last Friday. It's already starting to go up, so I don't want to recommend it anymore. Green, si ABA, we talked about ABA already. Antay lang pullback, antay lang ng bounce before you want to enter. Green, ito hindi pa natin nadaanan. Si Green, so this is a head and shoulder pattern. Medyo shaky ang position ni Green. Let's see. Let's wait for further price action. Hopefully, maybe make a support. But the best signal will be a breakout from this head and shoulder pattern to know for sure if we can enter Green. Okay, this is a good pullback for Green. So anytime soon, it should give us a good entry point. Maxis, ito si Maxis. Medyo mataas na po si Maxis. We talked about Maxis here. I recommended that there because of that divergence. And umakyat na po. Don't wanna recommend it anymore. Please don't enter it anymore if you're trading. Kasi wala po tayong position dyan. Excuse me. Mataas na po yan. That's for Carlo. Sonny Dehita, sir, eToro. Kung magbenta, paano ang capital gains tax? Automatically na po kinukuha ni eToro yan. Nasa charges na po yan. Raymar Mariano, good morning Sir Lloyd. Sir, insights po kay MRSGI and TUGS. We just talked about MRSGI. Let's go to TUGS. Si TUGS, nag-aantay lang ako ng magandang buy signal. If it breaks out from this triangle, that's a good entry point for TUGS. Hopefully soon. I believe TUGS is a good company. There's good volume lately for TUGS on this level. So I say this is good already. This is accumulation. It should go up anytime soon. A confirmation will be a breakout. That will be your entry point. Paul Henrik Antayaw. Sir, pa-check ng ISM. We checked the ISM already. Si Annie, nirecommend ko yan last Friday. This is a very good support for Annie already. Still good, but as long as that support holds for Annie. MWC. Pause na ako. MWC, galing. That just did a breakout for MWC. Yeah, I'd say this is good for MWC. Pero nga lang masyadong mataas na po. Ganda sana nito. Hindi ko napansin ito si MWC. I did recommend MWC here at these levels. So, MWC, try to bargain. Let's see if it will confirm the breakout before nyo pupasukin. Overall, maganda pa rin sa MWC. Mas maganda talaga dito if pullback and like this one. It's not a pullback, it's a consolidation than before it went up. Mas maganda if ganun kaysa breakout strategy. I'd say wait for the pullback and bounce before you want to enter MWC. Maybe it will bounce here at the new support. That's where you enter it for MWC. Huwag pong habulin sa taas. Nanette Mill, good morning. My favorite AEV po. Ayan, paborito ni Nanette. Or si AEV, natapos na yung uptrend niya. Starting to go sideways. The good thing about this is, good thing about AEV right now, it's stabilizing at this area. Okay, so Nanette, if ever it bounces, and that will be a good entry point again. Hopefully, nabenta mo na dito, Nanette, okay? Stabilizing right now. Kind of shaky for me. Let's see if it will give us further confirmation of the support before I can recommend it again, Nanette. Gerald Spares, good day, sir. Thanks po. You're welcome. Sonny Dehita, use stocks chart. Yes, that's a good that's a good position. That's a good charting website. Dominic Corpus, bad news in BTC to come, sir. Marami nagtatake profits. Yan, nagtatake profits na. Justin Rule, anong oras po ba market sa eToro? We answered that already. Sir Lloyd, benta ko na po ba MWC? 5.12 na gain ko or magtataas pa rin po ba si MWC? MWC, wala pa tayong sell signal for MWC. Okay, so it's not time to buy it yet. Don't sell it on a momentum. Sell it on weakness of the momentum. Antayin natin pag nahirapan na siya umakyat, saka ka magbenta. Congratulations on MWC. Sonny Dihita, Yang, nagamit ko sir ang tip mo on how to use the strategy. Congratulations. Asa na ako? Uy, thank you so much, Dugs de Guzman. Good morning, sir. FLI. Dugs gave us a super chat. Thank you so much. Malaking tulong po yan. FLI. Okay, si FLI. May red eh. But it's on a strong uptrend. I'd say yes. Pag nag-green yan, test niyo po sa FLI, use the MA20 as your support. Will we enter Bitcoin, sir, or Libra? Si Libra, papasukin ko yan most probably because that's gonna be a very powerful crypto considering the influence of Facebook. So yeah, definitely papasukin ko si Libra pag nag-public na yan. Okay, so FLI, thank you so much, Dugs. FLI, DNL, FLI, antay lang ng bounce, DNL. Time check is 9:14. Si DNL, still at bodega levels. We have momentum already for DNL. Nag-MA20 bounce. Yeah, I'd say buy DNL already, guys. I've been recommending DNL for how many days? Bodega nyo na po ito. It has already given us a momentum signal. Upper Bollinger Band has been clipped. So, buy na DNL. Mid to long term po ang trading kay DNL. I'd say yes, that's already a good entry point. Si House, ito mahirap basahin si House eh. There's a resistance here, right? Bollinger Band is telling us na magsa-stabilize siya. There's support and resistance. It's either you enter at the support or breakout for House. Hindi natin alam saan papunta yan. Okay? Melo, hello Sir Lloyd, magkano po minimum investment sa eToro? Minimum investment sa eToro for copy trading is $200, right? You can deposit $100 in eToro if you want to, and then you can already trade with $100. That's the beauty of eToro kasi CFD po siya, meaning a stock is divided into units, right? Liniit-litan po yan. Kasi for example, you want to buy Amazon. Amazon is around $1,800 per stock. $1,800 per stock. So, not all of us can afford a stock of Amazon. But because of eToro, yung vision po nila to let everyone enter the international market. Ginawa po nila is CFD style. So, this way, even with just $50, you can already invest in Amazon. Okay? Asa na ako? Okay, so Richard New, MRSGI. We covered MRSGI already. Dios del Rosario, sir. Morning. Ask ko lang po insights mo kay Primex. Pa-shoutout sa wife ko na si Ra. At kids, si Summer and Rain. Wow, ganda ng pangalan na. Summer and Rain. For sure, si Autumn ang susunod or si Winter. Those are very beautiful names. Primex, it's already a buy for me. I'd say yes, maliit po yung risk niya and then there's already potential in it. Yeah, I guess I'd say buy na si Primex. Cut loss below this level. Bodegin nyo na po yan. Neil Harold Managa, good morning coach. Pasilip si RWM. Recommended RWM last Friday and lumipad na po. I don't want to recommend it anymore kasi mataas na po. Wait na lang tayo sa next pullback and bounce before we want to enter RWM. But I did recommend this last Friday. I remember it was one of my favorite recommendations last Friday. Junjun Catalan, good morning. Gained almost 20% on eToro. Amazing. Congratulations, Junjun. Be like Junjun. Create an eToro account. Hiling ko lang po in return, please use my link in creating your eToro account. eToro has been very supportive of us. In fact, eToro is giving out $50 to everyone who created an account using my link April 30 and earlier. So if you created it last year until April 30 using my link, eToro is gonna give you $50. I double checked the list and nasa 2,600 people po yung hindi pa nagfo-fund. If you fund your account at the very least $200, bibigyan po kayo ng $50 ng eToro. Pag nakuha po nyo po yung $50, pwede nyo na po i-withdraw. It's up to you, but I recommend you invest it. $50 times 2,600 people. 2,600. Right? I've been sending emails to everyone. Ang dami ko pong isend, pero yun ang mahirap. I have to invest in a newsletter
company para hindi po limited lang po to 800 emails and Gmail kasi. So, nahihirapan po ako i-send ito sa lahat. This is $130,000 times 52 pesos. So, eToro is giving out 6.7 million to us Filipinos, those who created an account under me. So, if you created the account, huwag niyo po sasayangin. Right? This is the amount of money eToro is giving to us. Right? So, if you create an eToro account, please use my link. Because in the future, most probably, eToro is gonna create another promotion for those affiliates under me. And, yan po. Sayang opportunity. This is very big money and we're giving it to everyone. Congratulations po. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Pinakinggan ko reko mo sa RWM last Friday. Di po kilala si RWM at the end of the day, lumipad agad siya. Congratulations. Hindi mo kilala si RWM pero pinasok mo. Ingat dyan, okay? Hindi porket ni-recommend ko yan, lilipad yan kaagad. You have to do your own due diligence, meaning you have to study the company before you want to enter it. But congratulations pa rin since nakapasok ka. Emily Gultiano, happy fiesta ng San Juan, sir. Sana basang-basa tayo sa blessings this week. Kakarating ko lang ng bahay, galing basaan sa labas. Good morning sa inyo dyan sa San Juan. Yeah, basaan yan. So, water guns, maganda yung negosyo dyan. Jojo Hilvano, good morning. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. SMC po. Let's check out SMC. Time check, it's 9:20, so bilisan lang natin ito. SMC. Uy, si SMC, starting to look like it's gonna stabilize soon. It's just that it's shaky. Don't wanna recommend it yet. Too aggressive for me. I don't wanna recommend SMC yet. Sir Shell PH po. SHL PH. Alright, so Shell PH. There's good volume in it already. I'd say pag nag-stabilize ito, pag gumawa ng support testing po natin Shell PH, it's about time that Shell PH is already very cheap. Nakita na po siya na RSI 20. Any bounce soon. Any bounce, test nyo na po si Shell PH, okay? Maganda po to. Earning, good job. Getting better. Okay, Oliver de Guzman, VLL. Let's check VLL. Buy as long as the support holds. Nag-hold pa rin naman yung support kay VLL. It's just that it's touching the lower Bollinger Band. Volume is increasing, so it's mixed signal. Let's see muna. I don't want to recommend VLL for today. Medyo tingnan pa natin further price action yan the next coming days. Eunice Arcilia, okay po ba $1,000 USD to start copy trading user? Yes, I would say that's a very good amount to start with eToro copy trading. Dominic Corpus, 50-50 good and bad news. BTC will be ranging in hourly chart and week and day. That is right. Ernie Shell PH po. Marie Montog, hi Sir Lloyd, may kilala po ako naghahanap ng financial advisor. Pwede ko po bang i-recommend? Yes, Marie. Let him send me a message sa Financial Freedom 101 page ko. Right? So, we can talk about it. Alvin Salgo, good morning po. Okay po ba ngayon mag-copy open trade sa eToro on your account? I'd say yes. Anytime is a good time to copy. Kasi I think the positions are still gonna go up. That's why I am still holding them. John Vincent Pleto, good day sir. Insights kay Green, we talked about that already. Notza, Martin, thank you, you're welcome. Dexter Lopez, hindi pa natutulog Sir Lloyd from work since 5 hours. Difference Doha at PH. Wow, amazing. Hapon pa naman work. Right, matulog ka after this, okay, Dexter? Justin Salvador, ECP sir. Let's check out ECP. Alright, ECP. Let's see. Kulang pa ng price action before we can say ECP is good to enter. But I think it is. It's gonna be good soon. It's still stabilized right there. Alright, so Bull and Bear. Good day, Coach CHP, Green, PXP, and B-Core. Salamat, Coach. I think CHP hindi pa natin na-check. Rally pa sa CHP. Right, we were talking about CHP last Friday. I told you guys to enter CHP on a breakout. Nag-breakout na po siya. I'd say yes, this is a cup and handle. If you haven't seen that yet, that's a cup and handle pattern. That's a breakout. That's a good entry point. If I can add CHP in my recommendation today, I will add CHP. Pwede na pong bilhin si CHP. For price action wise lang. Just cut loss please below that. We are trading here. What I'm teaching you is trading. Hindi po ito investing. excuse me, na kahit bumaba yan, hold nyo. Wag po. This is for trading, okay? Please learn to cut your losses. If ever ma-hit po yung cut loss ninyo, please cut your losses. We're trading here. I just want to be clear about that. Green, we talked about green already. PXP nagpo-pull back pa. Let's see what will happen anytime soon. In the future, ngayon, I don't want to recommend it yet. Nasa gitna po siya ng resistance and support. So, it's not worth it. PXP, B-Core. Kumusta natin si B-Core? Okay. So, medyo volatile pa si B-Core. I'm not seeing any solid support yet. Though this has been holding on for 4 days already. Pero parang magda-downtrend eh. So, ingat lang muna kay B-Core. I don't wanna recommend it right now. John Elver Arroyo, you're welcome. Lorraine de Guzman siguro to. ISM and Caesar, uptrend na. Pwede na ba mag-add or baka magpabuhusan? Baka magkabuhusan. Right, masyado mataas na po yan. Just wait for your entry point. I want it to do a good pullback before you wanna enter. Huwag nyo pong pipilitin doon sa taas. Right? If it doesn't give us a good entry point to buy more, then don't force it. Right? The Mark Love request po Sir Lloyd MWC. We talked about MWC already. There's a review about that. Let it try to bargain back down here around 24.36, and then when it bounces, that's when you enter. Edward Vince, SSI. Last two na lang. SSI is 1. Ayaw mag-load. Right, si SSI is playing around resistance. Breakout po ang best entry point nito si SSI pag ganyan po ang pattern. So, wait for the breakout lang. The Mark Love, thank you. More power. You're welcome. Last one, Ernie Medina, Sir Lloyd, CEB po. Sa CEB. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Nakakapitay na po kita sa eToro. Funding na lang po. Alright, that's good to know. Sa CEB, alright, may magandang news to sa CEB. Nakabili sila ng mga airplanes. So, problema natin kay CEB, it's in between support and resistance. It's already out of position right now. This was the best entry point, itong support na ito. Masyado mataas na po. We don't want to enter that anymore. Hi sir, pag nag-trade ka minimum 100 USD sa eToro, hindi po ba lugi sa charges? Yeah, medyo lugi po yan pag ganyan. Unless if mataas po ang kita mo. So mahirap po yung 100 USD for trading. Okay, so that's it for today. It's already 9:26. Good luck po sa market today. It's a Monday. Market is looking well. I think the market is gonna survive. It's gonna be going up anytime soon. Maganda naman ang news ng economy natin and everything. Yung trade wars medyo humuhupa na. So that should be good. International market is doing well also. So most probably sasama tayo dyan. Market is good. Stay invested in PSE, eToro guys. Check it out. Try create an eToro using my account. July 20 po sa Davao. Yung mga Roma followers ko po, August 4 po. Andyan po ako sa Rome, Italy. We're gonna do the same seminar with Davao. Ganun po ang schedule natin. Check it out. I'll be posting more about it anytime soon. Let's get rich together. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Enjoy the market.